cold, mud, rain. Need protection from the elements? Demand Seizmik. What we've done is we've made a really economical way to enclose the cab with a steel framed door covered with fabric textiles that attach to the frames with Velcro so that you can adjust them over time as the material stretches and contracts with the temperature. The steel frame of the door goes right into the channeled structure of the Polaris Pro-Fit roll cage, so it gets a nice tight fit in there. And to make it even better, we've included an automotive grade rubber gasket in there to keep the elements out and keep your warmth inside the cab. We've designed the hinges for the doors to be super low profile right up against the body of the vehicle, so when you're driving on tight trails, you're not as likely to snag them on trees or other obstacles. And the gussets that are built into the hinges to give them strength and stiffness are ramp shaped, so if you do rub up against a tree, you're not as likely to bend the hinge backwards, you're more likely to just glide right through the tree and move on right past it. Also, when you're installing the hinges, they go right into existing holes on the vehicle. There's no drilling, there's no cutting of plastics, there's no permanently modifying the vehicle that is required at all. It's just simply installing nuts and bolts. You want to get the door off, all you've got to do, open it up, off it comes. This door kit, just like every door kit that Seizmik makes, has mirror mounts built into the door. So your mirrors are positioned on your utility vehicle just like they are on your truck. So what we've done is we've welded in a bracket into the actual frame structure of the door with a hole in it, so one bolt through that hole and your mirrors are installed. We use an automotive two-stage latch in the door lever. When you open it up, the door opens easily and quickly, and when you shut it, the two-stage latch engages and the doors stay shut until you actuate the lever again, even when you're driving over really bumpy terrain or driving really aggressively. We use heavy-duty UV-resistant vinyl for the windows with 2 zipper pulls on it. So if you want to get a little bit of ventilation inside the cab, you can do that. If you want to get a lot of ventilation inside the cab, you can do that. And when the window is all the way open, you can roll that vinyl window up and it stores in its own straps, so it's not flopping around and it stays out of the way. Since the doors fit tightly into the Pro-Fit roll cage, they work with pretty much every roof and windshield that exists. We've included a window at the bottom of the door so that when you're driving the vehicle, you can see out and you can see what you're riding over. It comes in really handy when you're going over big obstacles or driving along the edge of a cliff or going over some crazy stuff. Also, it lets a lot of light in so it's not so dark inside the cab of the vehicle.